thinking, where's the GPU? It's not here yet. I'm really upset about that. But everything else is, yeah. I was gonna use the Mac to try and record, but it wasn't working. And I gotta stop looking at myself. I'm looking at myself over here instead of looking at the camera. I gotta look at the camera. So let's get into it. What should we open up first? This, which maybe I should put the prices somewhere. Maybe I'll put here, 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 over here, right here. I don't know. Prices, stuff, how much I paid for it, because I really don't even know yet. I don't have a disk drive for this, so this is gonna do no good. You guys can't even see the good part. Look, I'm taking it out. Look at that. Look how clean that looks. That look nice. Man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't even know which way this goes up. How do I know? I want to keep my boxes looking good. I like to keep all my boxes looking good. I'm going to grab some scissors, cut the tape. This is a Ryzen 5. Just going to remove that. There's our processor. It's got a little Ryzen sticker on there. This is our cooling fan right here. It's pretty sleek and nice. Uh-oh. I don't see any. Yep, that's got thermal paste. That right there is the thermal paste. Don't want to mess with that. Not yet. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the processor. Put the processor in the motherboard. Jeez! Can you tell I'm new at this? Alright. Get that box out of my way. Oh my god. So terrified. Because there's so many tiny little inky dinky pins. You see all those little pins? I'm just gonna lift that up. Gonna find the little should be a little arrow. There it is. The little arrow on this board. You just line that up right there with that arrow. And then that just, like, it literally just slides down here. So look, because I was always, so there's a little inky dinky arrow. My camera will adjust. Right there you see the little arrow. And then all these little pins, these tiny little pins. Just terrifying. See, it just drops down in there. And then you just take this little thing. And that's the scariest part, because you're like, is it gonna break? Oh my god, don't break. You want to try not to touch the top there, because that's where your thermal compound. So after that, after we got that thing down in there, that's when we're gonna take our nice fancy little thing. Oh, you know what? I can't even put this in yet, because there's still screws in the board. There's still screws in the board right there, so I gotta take the screws out before I can put that in. So let me get a screwdriver. There we go, so that's taken off. Now we're gonna grab the fan and put the fan on. So just so you know where we're at right here, that's where we're at. Okay, so we just installed the fan. Now we're gonna hook up the fan. which I believe is on this one right here. It actually says it. So I'm gonna try and get down there for you guys so you can see it. If you look carefully, right there, it says CPU fan. So we're just gonna go ahead and plug that in the correct way. Come on, come on little fingers. Work with me now. Boom. Boom, that took so long to do. It shouldn't have even taken that long. But I am a noob at this, so bear with me. Or go find somebody else to watch. Please don't do that part. So one thing that I was interested in is how and what stuff looks like on the inside after it's open. So that's what I really want to focus on, because I wasn't sure what I was actually getting. Alright. So now I've got my RAM right here. This is the RAM that I went with, the Ballistix, because, well, Joey D'Angelo told me to, and I listened to him. By the way, his video will be in the link, because it's pretty much his build with just a slight difference in some of the components that I chose. Which is pretty much it, just a couple different components to everybody's video, and they're all the same builds, just different components. So this is the 8 GB kit. When we open it up, that's all it looks like. And now my dogs are going crazy, so somebody must be here. It's so hard to do this with one hand, I just want you guys to know. So we're gonna put it in the second and third slot right here, which if it's just like old RAM, it should just click. There it goes. So just this little gray spot right there clicks. See, I've done old computers, I just haven't done anything new in a long time. But this little gray clip should just click in when you push down. So I'm literally just gonna put some force down on it. Make sure that that is lined up. You'll see that there's a little tooth there. And you're just gonna line that up perfectly. And then you're just gonna push down and then click. See that little thing clicks in, and that's it. That's all there is to it for installing RAM. RAM is super easy, and if you ever wanted to upgrade RAM, it'd be super easy to upgrade RAM too. Come on now. Come on. Get out of there. You gotta use your toes to get into that box. Nice little glass case. Hold it up. This is the bottom, but look, it's got a little dust filter. I didn't even know it came with a dust filter on the bottom. It never even said that in the description. Look at that, it's all whited out, right? Looks nice, doesn't it? Got a fan up top. I might have too many fans here. Nice. So there we go. It looks like they're providing us with some sort of cables. Not sure what those are for. Case cables. Yep, those are the case cables. So we're gonna go ahead and figure out where the standoffs need to be. It does come with 2 fans, and it's got a dust filter on the top, it looks like.
So it's been a little while since I filmed when I was building it. Obviously you can see it right there, beautiful looking. So I'm sorry I forgot to film the rest of it. Basically I was waiting for my graphics card. My graphics card came in, I popped the baby in, I got so excited to use it. So as you can see, I went with the EVGA GeForce RTX 2070. But this baby cost me the most. That was $500, there's no cheaper, but I wanted to go with a very good graphics card. And you see that little orange LED back there? That's actually the motherboard. That is not any sort of RGB strip, although I do have RGB strips in here. They're right there. I know they're a little bright, sorry about that. So I've got that, and it's a magnetic one, so it goes all the way around, goes down, and actually it goes back there, so you get a little of that backlighting. As far as my RAM goes, I actually upgraded my RAM. I went ahead and got two 16GB sticks instead, so that puts me at 32 instead of just using that 8GB stick. So that's what I went with as far as my changes go from Joey D'Angelo's video. And then, sorry about the It Clown. I had to put him in there. I'm actually a really big Spider-Man fan, but I wanted to kind of do something to do something a little bit differently. This is the gaming room, by the way. Spider-Man fan. Oh yeah. So this is actually my game room, so you guys can check that out. If you ever want me to go in depth of like all my stuff, just let me know. See, I've got game setup right there. Game setup right there. Any questions on the computer as far as that goes, leave those down in the comments. I know I didn't cover anything on the Windows, but I'll leave a link to Joey D'Angelo. I keep forgetting the last name. It's actually two different guys, but whatever. Joey D'Angelo's link in the description for as far as the computer goes for doing Windows installation. It's really easy, and he walks you through everything, and as far as the drivers go and everything like that. I just wanted to build my first PC. I probably won't build another one for a long time, so if you're here to just watch me build PCs, it's probably not gonna happen. I don't know why I'm using that background. This one's so much better. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.